Hello my beautiful people, have you heard the news trending? Well, if you've not heard, British Home Secretary by name Suella Braverman plans to cut down the period of stay allowed for overseas students under a post-study visa route. If you guys remember very well, you will know that this graduate visa, also known as post-study work visa, was only launched July 2021 and is to enable students upon graduation to switch to this visa route and work and have enough time to get skilled work job. Students upon graduation switch to this graduate visa and stay on that for up to 2 years. Now, Suella Braverman wants to reduce this 2 years visa route to 6 months. It's very obvious that since the beginning of this new UK government regime, we are in a new era here in the UK. So since the beginning of this new regime, they have been fighting, they have been looking for means to cut down on the number of immigrants. And the Britain Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, wants to start reducing the number of immigrants by focusing on this student pathway, because it is very obvious that over a 2-year period now, from 2021, that many immigrants are using this student visa route to come into the UK. And you know that student visa routes also allow them to come with their dependents. The Britain Prime Minister asked the Home Office and Department for Education to come out with a proposal that will cut down the number of immigrants coming to the UK via the student visa routes. Before we go into details in this video, if you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Olebimon. You're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much, and I so much appreciate it. Current matter on ground, this proposal to reduce the number of stay people are allowed to be on post-study work visa is conflicting with the interest of the nation's Department for Education. So this Department for Education is not happy about this proposal at all, because to them they feel that the international students coming over to the UK might reduce significantly if they know that they are no longer allowed to stay up to 2 years on a graduate visa route, because there are other competitive countries that these international students might begin to consider. So they're not happy about it as well. But the problem now is, what will happen? Will the British Prime Minister accept this proposal from the Home Secretary? Do you think that the nation at large will accept this proposal? Because what this means for international students is, upon graduation, if they switch over to this graduate visa or post-study work visa, and they are not able to get a skilled work visa for a period of 6 months they're on it, then they risk being deported. So that's it. Do you think that people will still consider switching to these visa routes? What will be the fate of international students in this country if this proposal is accepted? Well, I will read out this article for you guys to see. The new graduate visa route, which allows foreign graduates, including Indians, the chance to stay on the job and gain work experience for up to 2 years without the requirement of a specific job offer, is expected to be cut under Braverman's proposed review. According to the Times, the Indian origin Home Secretary has drawn up a plan to reform the graduate visa route, requiring students to obtain a work visa by getting a skilled job or leave the UK after 6 months. So my dear, like I've said earlier, the Department for Education are not happy about this at all, because do you know how much they are earning? Do you know how much the Department for Education are earning? Do you know how much revenue they are generating from international students? Because so many people come to the UK to study. So if this graduate visa route is reduced to 6 months, there is high chance that the number of immigrants coming through this visa route may reduce, because it is not certain that they will get a skilled job during a period of 6 months. Getting a skilled job, getting COS, certificate of sponsorship, is not easy. You have to even pay a huge amount of money to some people offering it in order to get it these days. So do you think that people will continue to patronize UK by coming over to the UK to study? Well, I will highly appreciate it if you share this video to your friends, your family, all those you know that are planning to come over to the UK, so that they will know the matter on ground and keep an eye as to whether these changes will be implemented or not. And just to let you know, there are people that are actually supporting this motion. Some people are backing this lady on this proposal. A government source who backs Braveman's plan said the graduate visa was being increasingly used by students on short courses at less respectable universities. It is being used as a backdoor immigration route, the newspaper quoted the source as saying. So you see, most people are not even happy that so many immigrants are using this student visa route to enter into the country. They're not even happy that students are also allowed to bring their dependents into the country. There is also a second proposal that international students that are not doing postgraduate research-based courses are not allowed to bring their dependents anymore. So this is the second proposal. They want only those doing postgraduate research-based courses such as PhD or those that are offering courses that are up to 2 years to be the ones that will be able to bring their dependents. This means that if you're offering a course that is 1 year or less than 2 years, you may not be able to bring your dependent. This is the second proposal, guys. So they really want to make a lot of changes. They really want to reduce the number of people coming to the UK through this visa route by reducing the period of stay they are allowed to stay on the graduate visa or post-study work visa, and also by stopping every international student from bringing their dependents except those that are on 2 years course or those that are doing PhD. I think that's what led to all this proposal. You know, they really want to reduce the number of people coming to the UK is because figures published last week shared there were 680,000 foreign students in the UK. The government 2019 higher education strategy included a target of 600,000 students by 2030, which was met last year itself. So guys, the country, they budgeted that up to 600,000 immigrants will come into the UK by the year 2030, and we are still in 2023. Already they have up to 680,000 immigrants that are already in the UK via this route. So they really want to cut down on number of people entering the UK. So at this point, I would like to know your opinion. Do you want this proposal to be approved or rejected? What do you think? Please let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe if you've not done so, comment and share to your friends. We've actually come to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.